Hey guys, welcome to a new series-ish. um I'm playing this more for funsies because I've talked about this off stream, but I'm participating in NaNoWriMo November National Novel Writing Month. I wanted to do something I've played before, and then inspiration struck and I was like, I love Katamari. It can be stressful, but it's still super fun. So, and I have all the Katamari games, including the PSP and PS Vita ones, which I won't be able to play. But, I mean, you can pick this series up at literally any time, so I don't need to go blazing through anything. You know, I just need to focus on one at a time. So, as usual, chat's going to help me out with the sound. But, yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch 17 days before it's released on the PS4. You know, it's been out for the Switch for over a year and on Steam for over a year. They're finally releasing it for PS4. So it drives me a little nuts because because only one Katamari game after that will not have made it to PlayStation. And that's Beautiful Katamari for the Xbox 360. But I still have it. I just like everything to be on like one console if it's part of a series. It kind of drives me nuts when it's all over the place. Before I start as well, this is going to be a more chill series. I'm not going to have constant dialogue. Like if you guys have watched the Game Grumps play Katamari, don't you dare. Then you'll know they kind of had the perfect rapport because it was like just like they were just talking over it. Like they were kind of doing a podcast over it, more so than usual. It was like the perfect game for them to talk over and just like get really deep and stuff like that. This is obviously less about gameplay and just more about, less about like a story and more about just me having fun with the game. So if you guys have stuff that you want to talk about, please feel free to bring it up in chat because otherwise it's mostly going to be quiet unless I feel like I need to talk about something. Because this is just mainly a way to relax. This definitely is. And with Katamari, there's only so much you can do or say. You know, besides like me reading the King of All Cosmos' dialogue. The Beautiful Katamari for the 360? Okay. Yep. It's the only one that isn't on PlayStation. Drives me nuts. But yeah, so this is definitely a casual, like, you guys bring the convo just as much as I do, otherwise it's going to be kind of quiet, just because I'm doing this so everybody can relax, including myself. And again, there's not much of a plot for Katamari. So kind of a newer way to approach streaming, but with Nano, the goal is not to stress myself out and to continue to stream. So here we go. Also touching my Nintendo Switch for the first time since June. That Pokemon Sword Shield was a lie. I just let it update. The last game I played was Deadly Prep 2. I'm not playing with the Joy-Cons. I'm playing with the controller. Okay, thanks, Ben.
Katamari Damashi.
Oh boy, I might be competing with the volume hardcore. Turn that down more, dang. Although the music is amazing. I'm hoping they tighten the controls. Oh, what is this? Sell your soul? The Germany. This is literally my first time turning the game on, guys. Ownership. Yep, it's all Bandai. I would not do anything to hurt Bandai. Yeah, this is what I'm... Non-exclusive, royalty-free, fully transferable, sub-licensable, worldwide license with whole duration. Yeah, you guys are fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not expecting money from this, it's fine. I could turn up. I don't want to blow the mic out, because I'm going up in the red again, but I did turn it down. Oh my god. Yes. I sell my soul to Katamari, as usual. Hello, Prince. This is the king. Long time no see. Oh, are we going, like, for the meta angle here? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we were with Katamari. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. The Katamari. The Prince. I need to change the dialogue to go fast. Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. I'm just gonna let King Scatman talk. Okay. The king of all cosmos, going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari, just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling, but BUT, first things first. Oh dear. BUT, first things first, is the Prince-like vibration. This is for my controller settings, but when the King of all Cosmos says it, it's always a little creepy. See, I feel like my readouts are a little too loud now, because I'm actually getting my voice up. There we go. Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, no, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going all natural. If that's what you say, what you declare, then you can turn the vibration on and off with the minus button on the controller. All clear? Yes? Oh, good. We shall see you later. No, I thought that was like the settings. Yeah, I do want the vibration on. I love the feeling of when I roll over Cubans. You have not lived until you have rolled up an actual person. My, very princely indeed. Such skill and such class. Dazzling, we feel the swoon coming on. Oh, I just noticed my switch on screen has a prince antenna. Next challenges. Charge and roll, quick turn, look and jump. Careful, careful with the look and the jump. Not easy to do while you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later. You tired, Prince? Oh, okay, it's the bumpers. Whoa. Okay, they definitely switched the controls up. There we go. I usually normally don't do the charge and roll because it can be hard to... There we go. And then quick turn. Okay, I'm guessing... No, I gotta press on it. There we go. Not pull back, press. We are in shock. We feel bested. Really? You shouldn't by me. Almost too elegant a roll. So fab. The prince is fabulous. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were all in nature's embrace. Yeah, you were drunk. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. Yeah, Dad, I watched you break the universe. So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream. But a beautiful one. But... that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everyone was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem, yes? You owe us your existence. We collect on the dead, yes? Hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of the father-son bond, yes? All right then, get cracking. Such a dick. Where does I go to take a drink, King? Here we are, Earth. He is fabulous. I do love him, but he's such an asshole. Full of things as usual, and like most characters that I've seen that are fabulous, and I mean this in the best way possible, he is meant to be feared. Like, fucking fear him. So small. You're as small as ever. We didn't notice, not one jot, what with the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique. Could you really be our son? Aha! I've got it! Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne because you're the prince. Ooh, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time, thank God. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Oh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of these sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. You should try not to bump into anything alive, but don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll. Good luck, Inchling Prince. Okay, so they didn't go for the meta angle. They were just, Oh, yes. Oh, the same thing. This was the very first thing we ever rolled up. I doubt that, but alright. Oh, we feel a little emotional. We should put this in the diary. Okay, so it, so it seems like they're not going for the meta angle. Just like with the, like, hello again, I was like, oh, are we doing this whole, like, where the first game happened and that this is a remake? Or not, well, not a remake, but, a remaster? That could have been cool. But yeah, with this port, I'm hoping they port We Heart Katamari. Because that is my favorite of them. And the music in that cannot be beat. It always takes me a while to get used to the controls when I'm playing a Katamari game, and it's been a few years, so bear with me. I took my original PS2, which I still have, that I got in middle school. It's a fat one, it still works. Yes. Oh, the same thing. This was the very first thing we ever collided with. No, okay, yeah, now you're talking about your ass, buddy. We should put this in the diary. I will say the controls are tighter, because it's not a sloppy, crazy mess like the first one was. It's just hard to control. Alright. Get me up there. Nope. Oh, the cookies. But yeah, my fat PS2 I took up to my cabin, which is a good 5-hour drive northward, middle of nowhere. And, How goes it, Prince? How is Earth? Huh? Huh? Oh, I keep hitting B. Oh! You made a 10-centimeter Katamari. Oh, how fabulous. We'd forgotten all about that, so you're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice, so they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. But yeah, so, I had to take, like, other games up there, like, ones that I knew that I could play pretty much, like, on repeat, or I could pick up whenever, and the first 2 Katamari are up there. Okay, what do I need to be careful of? Paps. Yep. No, I don't need to view the tutorial. I'm glad it is Sudoku. I just wanted something to relax with, and you cannot go wrong with this game. You can't go wrong with the whole series, but I'm starting from the beginning. It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one. The thing you collected the most of is... My, Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. Oh boy. What? You forgot your own planet? Yes, I did, actually. Really? Are you serious? So you're not just small, but a bit slow, too. Thanks, Dad. As a parent, we cannot feel but partly responsible. Ah, this is your home planet. The planet where you live. Here you can look at the stars, save the game, and do lots of other things. You can visit Earth and the space mushroom just by pressing the L or R button. Roll your Katamari around on Earth, visit the space mushroom to compete against your cousins. And that's about it, your smallness. Do get a grip, your absent-mindedness. Thanks, Dad. Oh, God. That takes me back. They kept everything. Oh, my heart. No, I don't want to quit. I just like to save. I forgot I would have to say stupid shit in his voice. Magadang Tang Hali Po. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. I actually just remembered who you are, Sutika. I'm so sorry. Let me change your name here in my my OBS so I remember Susanna. Okay, there we go. Now it pops up with your name. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Look, I'm used to your other usernames. Shut up. She usually has other usernames. Ever since I've known her, she has, it's like me. Like, if I wasn't, like, Chaos Arcanum or Chaotic Addict, you'd be like, who the fuck is this? Oh, yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. Oh, yeah, it probably was. That's what we were thinking. While playing catch with your present. And it went down to earth. Just fell down to earth. Can I just point out how nightmarish his face is? Really? I don't even mean for it to be British, I just mean for it to be fabulous. I wasn't even properly thinking about a British accent, but now you've got me thinking about it. It's really crappy now, because I just tried to do it on command. There's a difference. Yeah, maybe a little. Sometimes. It's like a Venn diagram. I feel you there. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. See, God damn it, now I just hear the British. Sending things to Earth. There are plenty of things on Earth. Pops! So yeah. Ooh. Like I was saying, this is mainly like a chat to like, or not chat, a stream for like everyone to chat. I'm not really gonna like, I don't have like, I didn't come into this with like, oh yeah, like plot. So if you guys want to discuss something, please bring up something to discuss. Otherwise it's just gonna be like this nice comfortable silence and just vibing with Katamari. So besides me reading out the King's dialogue, but yeah. Just wanted to make that clear. So, for everybody who came in later. So yeah, if you've got something you guys want to bring up, please, please, please feel free to. This is like the perfect time to actually talk about things. Besides, you know, when the king interrupts me. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a full 20 centimeters. We can believe you can do it. We believe in you for 7 minutes Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, mini prince. Don't expect me to be amazing at this either. Like, there are some people that are just, I've seen that are just insane Katamari pros. I've seen some people play this that are just crazily good at this. I was meant to just say crazy good, but you know. Roll it up! This sleep-deprived brain. No, I lost my matches. I can't see where I'm going. This is what I mean. It just takes me a level or two to get back in the groove. I see you, rat. There we go. Also, I haven't played... You bastard. The first game as much as I have, Wii Heart. Yes, that instant turn. Also, I don't know, Susanna, is there a difference between being fabulous and being British? I mean, I was kind of thinking of like a Mettaton voice, but not quite, if I'm being honest. Because if there's anyone that could give the King of All Cosmos a run for his money, it is Mettaton. That's a very good question. Come on, Susanna. I'm like half British Isles. So we're 150%. We should be able to figure this out. You guys are also lucky I don't know the soundtrack to this one as well. Otherwise, I'd have to stop myself from singing everything. You bastard. Little rat bastard. 10 centimeters. Just get it bigger. Okay. I keep pressing B and not A because that's where it would be on PlayStation. And I still don't have a grip on the Switch Pro controller. I know, King. I know how this works. Where am I? Oh, there's somebody there on the, Kotatsu. That was a Mahjong set I rolled over. Ah, and I nearly got stuck under the Kotatsu. Ugh. Ah! Also, I never thought vibing with Katamari was a sentence I would ever say in my life, but now that I did, I'm really glad I said it. Watch me be so successful at running into everything. Look, I remember the Katamari strats, and that's just keep going. Like Eric said earlier, just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. No, let me up. Let me back up. This will make me rich. There we go. Oh good, she doesn't notice. Because I'd be freaking out. Give me everything. Come here, frogs. I'm sorry, frogs. I love you. Yeah, this is the promise of Katamari. You just roll things up to make it bigger, and your dad turns them into stars. He got so drunk that he destroyed the universe. And you have to repair the stars. These games are ridiculously fun. They have awesome visuals, and they have amazing music. Yeah, this is all you do. Good, I'm glad this is making you grin so hard. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Substantial, yet goes down smooth. But actually, we would like to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. He's never happy with anything you do. We'll leave you to your work then. Alright then. Come on, bro. Oh, okay, I get the last 3 minutes to just play around. Awesome. Some levels he lets you do that, other levels as soon as you hit the limit it's done. Give me the knives! Yes, save. I can't believe you know what? I'm not gonna do that hot take. I'm not gonna do it. I'm here to vibe with Katamari. I'm not here to share controversial opinions in gaming. Not today, man. Okay, come on, Prince. This isn't working. Let's go. We're not ready yet. It's okay, Prince. Don't lose heart, Prince. This is just the way that I say get my shit together to myself. There are some special missions, at least in We Heart. I can't remember if they're in this one, but they're in We Heart Katamari, where it's like you have to avoid rolling up certain things, or you have to get the Katamari big enough to roll up a certain thing. And those can be nightmarish, and I pretty much just do those, say fuck it, and leave it alone. And just focus on the more fun ones. Yes, I can get the lollipops now. But yeah, hole in one. Hole in one, very nice. Wait until the later stages. Oh, this fucking timer. This is a noise of doom. Get up! No, it's not like in the previous Katamari where you can just roll up the side. Time's up. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. Alright, my hot take on the new Animal Crossing isn't that it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's kind of boring. I prefer, I think they did a lot of really awesome, new, innovative things. Royal Rainbow. But I think they almost gave you too much to do, and they made the bell amount ridiculous. Like, when things start costing over 1 million bells, that's insane. I prefer New Leaf, personally. I'll get into it more after the king. 31 centimeters, 2 millimeters. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. I'm like 1/100th of your size. The thing that you collected the most of is... My, Earth really is full of things. Stationary. We will now release it into the sky. The homework star.
So ろそろ出発しますよ。はーい。
臨時ニュースです。星空が突如なくなってしまいました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
So yeah, that's my, continuing my hot take here. They gave you a lot to do, but there's too much to do, in a way. I didn't even get to, like, terraforming the land. Yeah, I agree that it was to, extend the length of the game, but, like, it didn't need to be done. I like that you can place, your house and everything, but I think they gave you too small of a plot to do so. Like, the island is never big enough for what I want it to do, and I've noticed a lot of people have had that same problem. They're like, oh, like, I want to do this, but I gotta change my island around. Like, I'm part of one of, like, the Animal Crossing... I'm a part of a couple of Animal Crossing Facebook groups, and, Oh, the constellation. I was like, excuse me? But, I, like, it's just, like, oh god, there's so much. Like, I've talked about this at length with, my mod. We both played it, and we both got bored with it around, like, the 50-hour mark. And there's barely anything accomplished around 50 hours. Boa tarde. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. You'd probably say Portugal. We hope you can make a visit during the day's rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking. Oh yeah, I missed the present in that level. We had an issue and just sort of pitched it away. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Like I said, I'm playing this for fun. I'll go back and get the presents and crap later. But yeah, like, the island isn't big enough. They don't, like, give you a chance to, like, extend things. Like, I actually really liked in, okay, how, I'm rolling around the town, 50 centimeters, 9 minutes. And otherwise he's gonna blow me up with his eyes. And you think I'm kidding. All this music is cool and I immediately love it. Again, I don't remember the soundtrack as well as I do the second game. But, yeah, so I liked in how New Leaf you just kind of had the shopping district. I think it is cool how you can, like, I think it is cool how you can customize your island however you would like. But I was trying to make, like, a shopping district, and then they were like, by the way, here's a campground. And I was like, what? Where? Because it messed up my whole island plan. Like, it messed up my whole schematic. No, too late. What are you doing? If anything scampers, roll it up before it runs off. Oh, well, too bad. I'm talking about Animal Crossing. I've been playing Animal Crossing since it started, bucko. I have opinions. You let me voice them. I don't care if you're the king of all cosmos. Yeah, I have been playing Animal Crossing since the GameCube version. Not to, like, gatekeep. Anyone who gets you don't need to have been playing Animal Crossing since the beginning. But actually my biggest beef, and I noticed this the most after, a YouTuber I really like, Jaden Animations, pointed it out, in a whole video she made about it, was, I don't agree with everything in her video, but she made the very excellent point of the villagers are kind of more like, she didn't say it like this, but this is essentially what it is. They're kind of more like gacha creatures. Like, you collect the ones you want because they're cute, and you throw away the ones that you don't. Like, it's a really big roll of the dice. Yeah, they're just there. They have no personality. Whereas, like, in the older games, like, you would have mortal enemies, and they would say some really savage stuff to you. Like, part of, Jaden's point was that, like, at the end of the day, she was bored with the original because she could only do so much before she had to go back to the normal bell grinding, and I'm like, but that's, like, all you do anyway in Katamari, or not Katamari, sorry, in Animal Crossing. Like, you're always catching fish and digging up fossils and, you know, catching things and turning them into Tom Nook for money, like, and I feel like it's even more prevalent in, New Horizons, especially because you don't have constant tools. Like, once you had the golden tools, you were set. But, yes, I'm rolling up mice. It's like, now that you have to craft things, it's like, it's just annoying. Like, you can't go onto islands, it just takes up backpack space, and it takes forever to get a new backpack, and, like, it's a grind. It's a long grind. It's not fun. Like, I didn't have any fun building it up. I just kind of lost interest in my island. And I never had the space for what I wanted to do, and that is not an uncommon problem. Everybody is having that problem. New Leaf, I agree with my mod. Yeah, I put in about the same amount of time, and I bought a cartridge version for my, like, I played it originally on my 3DS on the cartridge, but then I bought a digital version as well, so I could have an entirely new town that I could be mayor of and just have new villagers and make things differently, and, like, so I essentially played the game twice because I didn't want to get rid of my original village. I would say New Leaf needed the allow you to move houses around feature, and it was pretty much perfect. Like, to me, New Leaf is the closest you get to perfection, like letting you place things outdoors and letting you move the houses, and that's like about it. Other than that, I had like no problems with it. But I mean, if people like New Horizons, I think that's totally fine. Like, I do agree completely. It's been a huge lifesaver, especially in this year. So I think that's super awesome. That it's done a lot of good and kept a lot of people really sane and helped them relax and de-stress. I think that's a really good thing. I'm kind of disappointed with how it turned out, because New Leaf was so much fun, and I was like, oh, New Horizons sounds so cool, and like, I didn't watch a lot of the promo stuff or anything like that. Like, I didn't get myself hyped. I try to avoid hype as much as possible, but it just didn't do for me what New Leaf did for me. So, but everyone's going crazy and just like yelling their heads off about how it's the funniest thing in the world. It doesn't help that I have some people on Facebook that just like continuously tag me in Animal Crossing memes, and I'm just like, I just want to come back to this at a later point and maybe try my island again, like start a new island and try it again. But like, I can't get away from Animal Crossing. It's kind of like when the last Harry Potter movie came out. I just kind of like, I wanted to be done with Harry Potter. I wanted to put the books away on my shelf and come back to them later, because I was starting to get the idea of they were just okay. And I was like, I just need to come back to this years later. It's like overexposure, everybody talking about it is just really annoying me. And then like, you know, the 7th movie, part 1 and 2 came out, and everyone's like screaming about how their childhood's dead and everything, and I'm just like, I'm just getting more and more annoyed, because I'm like, just let me put this away. So it's kind of the same situation. Yeah, I remember just being like, alright, I'm gonna play this new game for just a bit and come back to my island. Then that took over my life, and 15 took over my soul. Yeah, exactly. Like, you got super hardcore into Final Fantasy 15. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Kind of bratty, kind of shy. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. But yeah, so New Horizons is not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, don't worry. I was just hoping not to piss people off in chat, so I decided to go for a more constructive criticism thing. Okay, I can't roll up doggo yet. But, simply drowning in plastic bottles. Thank you, King. You interrupt me with the most. Oh yeah, Tokyo Dark Remembrance, which really needs a guide, damn it. Like, damn. And that's a game that's years old, too. You Shiba Inu. You are a sheep, therefore you're a little butthead. As cute as you are. I'll come roll you up later. Cat doesn't give a shit. But yeah, that's like my hot take. I'm just not in love with New Horizons as everyone else is, and I'm kind of overexposed to it. I don't hate it. Not at all. I think it did a really good thing for people this year, and I'm really glad for them. And I'm glad that people, like, I've seen some stuff that people have done with their island, and it's crazy awesome. But I would much rather play just kind of like an updated New Leaf. I mean, that's not the point, because they're always trying to make Animal Crossing bigger and better somehow, and they've started listening to the fans, but I want my villagers to have personality again. Like, I'm sorry, I don't particularly care. They say the same 5 things over and over again, and I'm like, well, you used to have, like, this kind of personality, and you were so cute, and I loved you because of this, and it's just not that anymore. Katie and I both put it down around the same time because we did our game swap around then, because we were just both kind of getting bored. So she was like, okay, I want chocolate too, man. Get out of my way. but she was like, hey, play Eternal Sonata. And I was like, alright, you play Final Fantasy 15. And yeah. Those fucking monkeys. Yeah, Tokyo Dark Remembrance, for those who don't know. Well, here's the thing though, that I was just thinking, that was a reverse of the last game swap we did. I got more sucked into Kingdom Hearts than you did to Final Fantasy X, but I really liked, but you still ended up, like, growing a huge appreciation for 10, whereas you didn't like it before. And then, this time around, I played Eternal Sonata, and I really enjoyed myself, and I was like, this is so great! But you played 15, and you were like, oh my god, my life. Yes, I did just roll up that cat. Trillium, I might have rolled up Emil. Emil is going to be turned into a star now. But yeah, like, our current game swap is just pretty much like the opposite of the last one that we did. Alrighty, that's it. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. I remember the first time that happened to me, I was like, what the fuck? If I'd sucked at a meal, I would have exceeded my goal. Well, I did exceed my goal. Oh yeah, this game is trippy even now. They haven't come out with a new one since the Vita version though, so it's been a really long time, actually. It's pretty big. We will imagine it makes a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. 76 centimeters. The thing you collected the most of is... My Earth really is full of things. Yep, okay. It's the same dialogue. I'm not gonna read that all the time. It's the Mischief Star.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。
ほほほ、そんなことがあるものですか。さあタクシーが来ましたよ。
Oh, stupid child.
本当に言ってたのにな。なあ。
What are you? Oh, the control config. My presents, which I found none of. Constellations. The Cube family are kind of nightmarish, but I like them too. Oh. Yes. No. So, I did exceed my limit, so I did suck up a meal. He went into the Mischief Star, Trillium. Okay, we'll go for Cancer. I think that's just collecting crabs. Yeah, you do love all things that are nightmarish. What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh, yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. Blah. I don't like seafood. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think for every constellation, if I'm remembering this correctly, you have to roll up something, like roll up an amount of something that's connected to it. I think I'm gonna have the most problem with the constellation ones. Looks yummy. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focused, we must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible. All you have to do is roll up as many, many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes. We look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari, Carlo Prince. Ah! Crap. Oh, God. I picked up the little one, only to have that big one bulldoze the shit out of me. No! Oh, God. It's always a nightmare when you get stuck. But yeah, don't worry, the game's still trippy, even though you're not 13. Come here, little crabs. You're going into space. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Ah! Oh man, I am glad to be playing Katamari again, even if I'm still... Oh, look at all those crabs. Even if I'm still trying to, you know, re-get the hang of it, because it's just always a great time. This giant crab is a bully. I'm coming back for you, man. Okay, I can't get the red crabs yet. Yeah, it did walk straight into the Katamari, like, take me. Ah, I can start rolling up the crabs now. Yes. Ooh. Hi, baby. Wow. Oh, I like how he's giving that, that Daruma a haircut. Almost said Darumaka, because, you know, Pokemon brain. Yes, run from me. Nothing to do with monkeys. Did I roll the monkey? That crab had a gun. It's so hard to see stuff when you're, like, in the middle of the action. I've noticed that, because I've watched other people play Katamari, but, like, when you're watching people, you're like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like levels you've been playing your whole life, but, like, you just don't notice it. Yes, I got you, coconut crab, you giant bully. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Alright, let's do it. Send me up. Send me up. No! No! It pushed me back. Not gonna bother. Wasting time when I have other things I can roll up. Ah, am I stuck? Okay. That would have sucked. Oh yeah, their legs wiggle. Oh, that one had a gun too! I just saw what you meant. Oh. Nice roll-up. So aristocratic. We are dazzled. Anything that scampers, let's just roll it up before it runs off. Yes, I know. King. Run. Go, 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 go. Damn it. Really? beetle fight. Lady, you have a horseshoe crab under your butt. First off, I love horseshoe crabs. So why would you sit on him? The poor thing. Too big to fit in this closet now, but here I go. What? That perspective. Can I roll you up? Are you afraid of me now? I got you, I think. Nope. I got you. Oh, it's a spider crab. Those things are so creepy. If you don't know what a spider crab looks like, Google it. And just let yourself be creeped. They're so creepy. Hey, I see you. Don't you wave a gun at me. Likely a water gun, knowing this game. For that extra crack. Like, no, it's not a gun, it's a water gun! No! I really hate that buzzer noise. It's just... it's automatic doom. Oh, good. My mod linked a spider crab. Go look at how horrifying they are. This is like, when people are like, why do you like the ocean? I'm just like, I look at something like a spider crab or like a lanternfish, and I'm like, yes. Wee, that looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing. Oh well, let's take the Yum Yum Rainbow back. Bob. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Constellation object percent completed. Okay, so I got 70%. Of course you want to eat a spider crab. Anyway. What? 94 crabs? Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab, a sea of crab meat. Crab heaven, this looks incredibly yummy. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops, we are drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. I almost feel like there could be tons of things mistranslated and we wouldn't notice because it's so nonsensical. That's very true. With these games, that's actually a very good possibility. With all the crap the King of all Cosmos spouts out. Oh! They kept the Japanese voice. If I remember from the original game correctly, they actually had that English voice acted, which made it even more nightmarish. I could be misremembering that because it's been a really long time since I played the original Katamari. Again, for the 5th time, I've played We Heart Katamari way more. Because that was just the first one I played. But, I think it was English voice acted in the original. Because I just remember hearing like, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Oh, you remember Japanese? Okay. Buenos dias. Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. Like that's possible. Yep, there's a present. Still haven't found one. Oh, wallet, keys, dreams, we lost it all. Same here. Same here, King of all Cosmos. That's actually very hashtag relatable. That's not like a... Oh, there was English! Every time you said I've been rolling inside the house, I leave. But okay. Katamari should be a strong meter in 10 minutes. Or you blow me up. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna just stand here and let them all come to me. I will make Luke's sword proud. Give me the dice. Expect nonsense commentary. Yeah, I remember, like, the nightmare English. She's like, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. It's like, oh god. Child. Yeah, well, I like Luke's sword more than I like Darby. You're the Darby girl. I do like Darby. Or Daniel at least, not Tellens. Yes, this song is so good. This one made it into We Heart, I think. Because this one I recognize. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, world. No! I'm gonna roll you up. Just not yet. Trust me, I'm gonna work on it. Bear's bear. I really want them to come out with a new Katamari. Like, the plots were getting a bit more ridiculous, like the king lost his memory in one of them. And, like, you had to, like, assemble all of his memories and stuff, but, like, it doesn't matter, it's Katamari, they're all crazy. So, I really want another one, Namco, please. Like, I love Namco, they're one of my favorite game companies, actually. Ugh. There we go. Oh my god. The speed. I haven't found any of the cousins or gifts yet, but Yep. Across the bridge. Across the... Damn it. I just rolled the Legos up, that's fine. The two hardest parts of making a Katamari... I'm not gonna get, like, super technical here, but it's just when you're starting the Katamari, like, trying to get big enough. So, like, here I'm not quite big enough. And then when you're too big, you're, like, rolling this big Katamari around, like, desperately looking for things to roll up. Oh, that's 20 centimeters. Alright. Alright. Ah! Let's go get these magnets. That's safe. That's safe, I say, running into the bears. Cassette tape. Give me. No, stop. Stop breaking my Katamari. The outside is mean. Give me the birds. I want the birds. But there's a spot. There's like a sweet spot. Like when you're able to roll up certain things, you just like, not to make a pun, but you're quite literally on a roll. It's all yours. The whole world. At one point, quite literally, I can't see. God, that's a nightmare. Give me my stuff back. Meow, meow. Oh, good lord, yes. The plot can get more ridiculous. The king completely loses his memory and you have to roll up Katamari's to, like, assemble it all back together again. It's insane. Yeah, I know. A long way to go, and I only have 5 minutes. Trust me, I'm watching the time, buddy. You terrify me when I fail a stage. That's like the entire premise of, I think, it's either the PS3 or the Xbox, Katamari. No, good. The spiders hiss at me. You go into space, where you will die of oxygen deprivation. Give me the Jumbo Man. Alright, get these ladders, yeah. Hey, come here, Bear. Oh, I can't roll it up yet. Oh, but look at all this. Look at all this. Here we go. Don't know if we're gonna make it. Meow, meow. Ah, okay. Can't go under there. Yeah, I know. I'm only halfway and I've got 3 minutes. Trust me, King. And I know what happens should I fail. The little prince just looks so happy, completely oblivious to what happens if he fails his father. You only need one game over in Katamari to never want to fail again. Why do you have all that stuff around your toilet? That's like the lowest level Let's Play commentary I can do. Fuck it. Commenting on the ridiculousness of Katamari. Oh yeah, we're screwed. Well, cool. You guys get to see the game over. So I can get 30 centimeters in 30 seconds. Nope. Okay. Cool. Here's what happens when you get a game over. For anyone who has not seen. Ugh, that was mediocre. That size is no good for a star, but it'll do for Stardust. You do tend to be wishy-washy at everything. Bigger than an ant, but smaller than the king. Is your body green? Yellow? Make up your mind already. Well, you'll get your Stardust today. But shape up next time. Oh, really? Really? Oh, no, screw that. And he fires lasers at you. Okay. Yeah, he literally fires lasers at you out of his eyes. It's terrifying. That's also not a skip in the, that's also, like, not a skip in the, that's not a stutter in the internet, that's a stutter in the, that's just the game thinking. This is where the game kind of amps it up a bit. Can I move, please? Thanks. You need the dice. It's beautiful, it's terrifying. I mean, it's incentive to never fail again, which is the point. But it's very alarming. Damn it, I keep falling down. Can't get to that table. Alright. Can't get under the kotatsu. Yeah, he's gonna stop me. Can I take the batteries out of your radio? Yes, I can. Ah, you bear. Lying in wait for me. This yard is where I got the most caught up, I think. Hi, baby. What's up? Hi. Keeps, like, attacking the side of my chair. Katamari, honey. Reroll, you all get? Not yet. cat baby. Oh, here she goes. The cat is now on my lap. Well, not my lap, because that's where the laptop is, but she's on me. With the cord. Hey. No chew. She always likes to. Sorry, she always likes to go for my my headphone cords. If you're not gonna behave, I'm kicking you off. You sit on the arm there. Sit. There. My arm is now resting on her butt. Honey, no. Honey, you cannot. Oh my god. This is what I mean by all the time. Gonna settle down. You're distracting me from my Katamari rolling. Yeah, this yard is where I get stuck with stuff. Stop. Okay, yes. Back in here to terrorize everything. Oh, I don't know how. I know it's smaller than 20 centimeters. King, if you didn't interrupt me, we wouldn't have this problem. Pops. These are hissing spiders. You. Oh, I have a spider, Mari. Bird. Give me the Jumbo Man. Recovery. I don't even think I found this room before. I thought it was big enough for the race car. Apparently not. Jerk. Every second I don't hear something being picked up, my anxiety just goes crazy. Excuse me. Rude. Alright, this yard is officially mine. Oh, that cut it way too close. Oh, hello. Oh my god. My cat was determined not to let me have this Katamari. I defeated her. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Tough, yet with a soft feel. But now that you've come this far, we'd love to have a much bigger, much nicer Katamari. We'll leave that to your work then. Yeah, in my last 9 seconds. Oh, no. Get back here. No, I could have rolled him up. I'm so sorry, what made it bad? It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one. I collected mostly games. My arc is really full of things, blah blah. I'm glad you're safe.
早く来なさい。
ねえ、今度は星が増えてきたみたい。
はいはい、早くしないと飛行機が出てしまいますよ。
本当に言ってたのにな。
What are you sniffing over by my game shelf, huh? Oh, we're saving. Ah, yeah, you hit 5 o'clock traffic. Okay. Make Cygnus, so lots of swans. Make a star 5. Get some swans. It's probably just birds. What is it? There's something missing. Is it our royal present? No, something more. Eureka, we have it. It's not graceful. The sky is utterly lacking in grace and terror. It does not float like a butterfly or sashay like the king. Ah, it's just not there at all. What's graceful on earth? Swans, that's what. No, they're also sons of bitches. Please let a swan run into my Katamari. Ow. I just hit my tooth. Is he looking for a galaxy of terror? Deadly Premonition reference, thank you. We want some grace back in the sky soon. Also, not just a Deadly Prem reference, but a reference to the actual movie. But the swans don't seem to have hatched yet. There's nothing but eggs. But strangely enough, if you roll those up, they'll start tweeting and hatching. Get as many as you can and make a swan-stuffed Katamari as you can. And it'll be so very graceful. We await news of your success. At least we'll wait for 7 minutes. Oh, Katamari's been crossed with everything. I would not be surprised if Deadly Prem was on the list. There are the swans. Ow! God, the mousetrap. Do it again. All these people keep disappearing. Make a Katamari. You play as the raincoat killer, like making a Katamari, like rolling up something big enough to roll up the victims.
Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into
Oh god.
Let's lump up to make a single star.
Oh, there's lots of eggs down here though. Give me that.
To you.
So, out of curiosity, for those of you that have played Katamari, when was the first time you played it? My first time was playing We Heart Katamari in college. My sophomore year, my first year with the signal. So I was 19. So 10 years ago. And then I just grabbed like every Katamari thing I could. 3 to 4 years ago, never beat it. I've beaten the first and the second one, and that's it, so don't feel bad. I don't even remember the ending of this one, honestly. I just played We Heart, like I said, so many goddamn times. So I love it. I picked up more, but I'm guessing the duckling and the quails and the— Jesus, this is a nightmare twitching mass. Let's get out of here. See that mousetrap.
word you
Ah!
into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you into my life. Let's love that to make a single star in the sky. To you, oh, to you.
Look at that daikon. There's a huge daikon you have, man. Ah! Well, I needed to make my Katamari bigger, so... Stop telling me how to live my life, Dad. Ah! You suspect the Hina doll of what? I'm also going for the one in the show. Okay. I was gonna say Prince, come on. Prince. Flower pots. Wow, missed all of them. GG. There we go. Is the Swan Garden in here? That I just completely missed? Yes, it is. Ah! Alright. Really? I thought that would definitely would have stopped me. Alright. Oh. Wee! Very graceful and a bit disturbing. Mostly disturbing. Look at that twitching mass. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Noisy things will take the graceful rainbow back. 37, 38, 39, 44. 44 swans. Graceful. Blah. Commonplace. It'll make a commonplace constellation. Commonplace grace, skin deep grace. Fake grace, grace light. It'll be a counterfeit constellation. There'll be a pale imitation of a swan in the sky. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Oh my god, once you've heard that dub. It's like nightmarish. Oh, have you never seen Katamari? This is the first one. The premise is your dad gets drunk and destroys the universe. You have to fix it. Oh, dude. Katamari, that's a series that is 100% worth checking out. Okay. 20 minutes. We've got time for one or two more. Pending. This one's pretty formulaic. The second one, I know I've talked to Weheart so much, but like, it really does just like outshine this one in pretty much every way possible. He's saying German. No, the Netherlands. I was close. No, yeah, because it would have been like Guten Tag, idiot. Have you ever been to the Netherlands? We stopped in the day before yesterday. I sincerely apologize to anybody in the Netherlands. I am very tired. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. You have a present, blah blah. I dropped it on the earth, blah blah. Pickpocketed during the morning rush hour. Very well done, too. I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised with, what the fuck is coming at me? Ooh, I'll be rolling around the town. I'm pleasantly surprised my internet has kept up. I'm glad. I expected today to be kind of a hassle. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a relaxed 1.5 meters. We can believe you. We can believe in you for 13 minutes in Earth time. Yeah, so whether I win it or lose it, this is it. This is the last one of the night. Yeah, any longer than that, procrastinating prince, screw you. Any longer than that, you're gonna get pissed. Oh, doggo. Why, doggo? You're gonna get rolled up later. We'll just take this takoyaki. No, bulldog! No, stop! Dogs! Alright, 20 centimeters. I can't date or roll up the pigeon. I'm at a loss of what to do. I have to leave the pigeon alone now. If you have no idea what I mean by that statement, then you guys are in for a treat later. I can't fit. I'm too big. Bro, welcome to Katamari. You haven't even gotten to like the crazier crap yet, honestly. Like I said, there is literally nothing like rolling up your first human being. It's very satisfying. Got a Daft Punk-esque soundtrack here. Come here, Burb. No! No, Prince. Really? You're just gonna let the thing bully you around? Oh, those doggos are gonna push me around. Alright. No. Soon, pigeons. Nice Famicom there. Ish. Yeah, that's a Famicom. Just colored like the NES controllers. Yeah, come here, you sentient watering cans. Not so tough now, are ya? Get me up there. Alright, we're not going up there. Oh! Oh, I took the butterfly display. Actually, I don't think I've gone up here. Let's go up. There we go. Yep. No, I didn't want to fall. Okay, it's just my Snapchat going off. Ow, can't get the cat yet. Whoa! Where am I? Oh my God, somebody is Snapchatting the hell out of me. Can't get past the buckets yet. Oh! The same place. We took our first swim ever in this very place. I'm sure you did. We feel a growing sense of hope. We should put this in the diary. I feel a growing sense of doom. Not doing too hot. Sideways. Hopefully there's stuff to roll up here. Ah, let me pass! Let me pass! Ah, I must forge my path forward. Holy crap! Sorry, my phone keeps going off through my periphery and it's really bothering me. Okay, holy shit. Stop. I just turned my phone over. That's really annoying me. I can also hear the faint buzz, but the light going off and me glancing over is... costing me quite a bit. No, it would not be bad. I don't have anybody that would send me those. If they would, I wouldn't have them added. Get back here, small child! Oh, you are safe for now. But not for long. Yes! Oh, I just knocked him over. I was about to get real excited. We're gonna get off this. This is a bad place to be. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh god, everywhere I go. Stop. I have 2 minutes. I got a carp. I got what I wanted, which was your share. I'm away. I'm away. Oh yes, I got my first person. Am I though? Oh my god, I actually made it. I did not think that was gonna make it. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Very cool, very dashing. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. We'll leave you to work then. Ow, my hands are cramping. I was gripping the controller so tightly. Get back here. Oh, Lord. We have a meeting to go to. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. Yeah, you want a bigger one. I collected mostly veggies.
あら、もうサザエ島が見えてきましたね。
あれ、大きなおじさんが見えたのにな。
Alright, and with the save complete, I'm gonna call that a night. So, same time on Thursday, we'll be continuing with rolling everything up that we see. And then Saturday, Maud and I will be finishing co-op. Because the extra challenges are just time stuff. So, but yeah, we'll actually be finishing up our co-op on Saturday. So, yeah. But yeah, more Katamari on Thursday. And that's really about it. So have a good one, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, please come with just things to talk about, because if not, we're just going to be vibing with the Katamari. I'm not really trying to make it a point to yammer on like I usually do. Like today we talked about Animal Crossing for a little while. That was fun. And just kind of my constructive criticism as well. So, have a good night, guys.